everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. I know that I had said that my next video was going to be my mortgage for the fourth quarter of 2024, but while that transaction is pending, I did pay the $100 towards the mortgage. I wanted today to go over my goals for 2025. I have to use all the fingers now. What am I going to do next year? Maybe I probably won't do the little hand signal, huh? Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is go over what our financial goals were in 2024 and talk about them. So in 2024, I did finish my emergency fund, but I had to use some of it. So we're going to be working on that again in 2025. New car fund, we got a lot in this. We're over $5,000 strong, and I also started my 10K challenge for that as well. Remodeled the cat room and the library. We did that. Yay! We did that. We did both of those things. So now I have an official library. Mr. Mojo's Money set this up for me for Christmas. I have this whole space that we're in right now. It's called our library. It's got a lot of bookshelves in here. They're not all full, but eventually they will be. So we got the cat room done. I think I showed y'all pictures of that, but now they have their own little room with their cat tree and their wall shelves and just a nice lush little space for them to exist and be comfortable in there, as well as a space that we can easily clean because there was carpet in there. No, not a good idea with the cat room. So that got taken out. We put different floor down, repainted, got it looking all cutesy and just good to go basically. Got some automatic feeders, got a ginormous waterer like for whenever we're out of town so that they won't run out of water for, I think that thing lasts like 5 days. It's amazing. And then, okay, next goal, moving on, mortgage and solar panels pay down. Yes, we did work on this. This dropped a little bit because we had to make this a top priority. So the mortgage, it did get paid down, and we will talk about that for the whole year whenever I do that video. Solar panels, if I had a little bit extra that was supposed to go towards the electric bill, I would put that the electric bill was less than I originally budgeted for. I would put that towards the solar panels because, you know, they're paying for themselves, right? So they got paid down a little bit, and that is now down, I believe, to like $31,000 that we owe on that. We started at 42, so we're doing pretty good on that. Then investing, this year, yes, okay. So my 403B, I just checked yesterday, is now up to 89,000. Woo! Okay, so we are gonna be set to hit our first 100K in our retirement in 2025. So I think we did awesome with this year. And then our last goal was to go on the trip to Universal Studios Orlando, and we did, and it was so much fun. It was the coolest experience on a vacation that I think I've ever had. Oh, also in 2024, we went to Kentucky to go to a friend's wedding, and we also went to Washington DC to go tour the Smithsonian, and man, we just traveled a lot in 2024. So that was one of my big goals, and we really accomplished that, and I had so much fun. So in 2025, let's talk about what we're going to do financially, and then what we're going to be doing otherwise, okay? So I didn't print anything out this year. I just wanted to just write it in my little notebook, okay? So let's put financial goals 2025 at the top up here. Look at the little stars in this. Isn't that cute? I just found this at the Dollar Tree, and I put this sticker on here of a dinosaur because, you know, big plans, big like a dinosaur. Okay, financial goals 2025. So number one, I want to finish the 10K challenge. That's number one. And for those of you who may be new to this channel, whoops, my 10K challenge is this. Bam. Okay, I made this on Canva to track it, but I want to save $10,000 in 2025 because we need a new car. We need a new car. Our car is officially 10 years old. It's got 110,000 miles on it, and it's a Nissan Rogue. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but it's starting to have a little bit of troubles, little signs of wear, and I don't want to get to that point where we have to be fixing the car all the time. It's just not what I want. So this is my number one goal, and we'll talk about what I plan to put towards what of that this year. we got a head start on it at the end of 2024, and I'm going to finish that booger. So, of that money, my plan is that $2,000 will go towards the emergency fund. To replenish what we had to spend this year. There was like an ER trip, there was like some cats going to the vet, there was like just little things like that that happened. Oh, the dishwasher went out when I did not have a dishwasher fund. I had a washer dryer fund going strong and not a dishwasher. Okay, so that's going towards that. $4K, new car. The car that I want, I have been doing research on what I want under my car. I want a car that has a little bit of hauling power, but it's still an SUV, and that has really good safety, okay? So I've been looking into the Subaru Forester Wilderness, specifically. Maybe not a new one. A gently used car is also okay with me. Used cars are coming down a little bit, I feel like. At first they were, after 2020, they had gone up to be exactly the same price as new cars, but that is no longer the case. When I'm looking at them, they are significantly, at least 30% less. If you hear a lot of noises, that's the rabbit. Yeah, he's in here with me, and he's drinking water as though he's never had water before in his life. Anyway, so if any of you own a Subaru Forester, please tell me in the comment section below. Are they good cars? Do you like it? Do you have any regrets? What would you have gotten instead? And then, next, $4K is going to go towards travel. So this year, Mr. Mojo's Money wants to go on a cross-country train ride. So I'm going to make that happen for him for our travel. We all have priorities. Traveling is one of my priorities. I just want to experience what I can in the world, and it makes me really happy and just brings me joy and just something that I want my money to go towards, to have those experiences in life. So that's why it's up here in the list. These numbers may change, but this number will not. We will finish the 10K challenge and distribute it. This is just kind of the goal. So another thing that I did on this was to talk about how much money per month would it take to finish each one of these things. So this means I need to have more than or equal to $800 per month. After I put in the Christmas bonus that I got in December from my work, we will be requiring $800 a month to be able to finish this in a timely manner. And we will talk more about that when I do my 10K challenge stuffing for January, so stay tuned for that. That'll be super fun. So this is my number one goal, financially speaking, for 2025, but let's move on. We're not done. I also want to finish the Christmas fund. It's that time of year. And what we're doing in 2025 is bumping this baby up, because one of my main priorities is an abundant Christmas. I heard someone say that. I think it was Jesse. Anyways, I'm going to bump this up. Last year we did $1,500. This year we're going to do $2K. Which means we will need to put in $250 per month in order to be able to finish this by August, September-y time, so that we can start Christmas shopping early. My third goal financially for 2025 is going to be the washer dryer fund. I'm going to finish this, and I think we're going to make this into more of like just a general appliance fund. So that I don't have to be worried about appliances at all. And I think that one is $13.50, which means we're going to need to be putting in $90 a month. We may not finish it, but we're going to get close. Then, if we don't get a new car, we need new tires. Because 4K won't buy me a new car. But adding to the 5K we already have on, we're at $9,000. That's a pretty good little down payment. So at the very least, even if we don't do that and we decide to wait another year before we actually take the plunge, right? My left-handedness is smearing this. Oh no. New tires, at least. So this is going to be the car maintenance fund. And I calculated this, which will be $65. I don't remember the total, but $65 per month is what we need to put in there. And my last goal for 2025. My last goal for 2025 is going to be an e-bike for Mr. Mojo's Money so he can get around town and go do things while I have the car at work. So, and also just for fitness goals. In order to reach this goal, I want to put $125 in this per month. And there we have it, you guys. Those are my goals for 2025 to get this done. As far as remodeling my house goes, I really want to clean and organize my garage so that maybe in 2026 we can do a remodel on that. I want to do some organizing and decluttering in my house, but I don't have any big major house projects planned for this year specifically because I want to get these things done. I have some other goals that I want to work on, like for instance, you guys, I wrote a book, but I can't tell you guys anything about it, unfortunately, because I'm going to use a pen name, because I don't want to share that with people in my real life, okay? It's just one of those things that I don't want to do. But one of my other goals for 2025 is to publish that and get that out and start transcribing the second one, because I like to write books by hand in little notebooks like this. I don't know if you can tell, but I like to write in little notebooks. And additionally, this year for my garden, I want to build a compost bin. So there's just so many little projects that I want to work on this year, but these are the goals I'm going to talking with you guys about because on Mojo's Money, we're focused on our financial goals. But you guys, so I had you guys already tell me some of your goals for 2025 in a previous video. So in the question of the day, let's talk about strategies. What are some of your strategies for saving? Tell me in the comment section below. I've got my envelopes, I've got my binders, I've got my challenge, little pencil kit. These things help me save and reach my financial goals. What's something that helps you? Tell me in the comment section below, and thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see me reach these goals this year, and stay tuned for my next video, which actually is not going to be my mortgage video. It's going to be my change, my coins for the year of 2024, wrapping that up. I'm going to send them back to the bank and start a new year for that, okay? All right, everyone, have a great one. Bye.